Hey, I heard from my... Wait, I... Something's... No, there's no...
Up next is the big one. The score between these teams will be settled right there.
We have a team led by a real fan favorite.
I cannot wait.
Get ready to feel the buzz. It's Buzz.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Delaware, weighing in at 285 pounds, Flo Kenny, the Legend Killer, Brown.
Is it me, or is this guy's 15 minutes of fame expired?
I think it's just you because, just like a good mattress, Buzz's success seemingly has no expiration date.
Is that why our chairs have bed bugs, Saxton?
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 499 pounds, Cesaro and the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus, the Bar.
Let's be honest, guys. There are a ton of factors working against Buzz tonight in this tag match.
For starters, he's got a partner he's never teamed with, and a significant amount of ring rust to shake off as well.
And don't forget, he's still likely dealing with the residual effects of that brutal Bray Wyatt attack and the subsequent brawl at Wyatt's compound. That's something you cannot forget.
And lastly, they're in there with two formidable opponents in Cesaro and Sheamus, who have no sympathy for whatever issues Buzz may be dealing with.
Welcome back to Raw, Buzz.
Ooh, what impact.
Oh, damage to the body.
Cesaro not looking so great right now. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there. And now might be a good time to give him what he wants.
I think a lot of people right now are scratching their heads wondering how he let this match get so out of hand.
This is Raw power here.
Gut-wrench suplex coming.
There's more to come. Another. This superstar is still not done. There's the tag.
I think we know what we're looking for here, Byron.
This is not going to be good.
Boom, what impact. Almost there. And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael. As a college student back in Ireland, Sheamus was a standout member of his school's rugby team. Think of how devastating it must have been to be a player on the opposing team to get drilled by Sheamus running at full speed and you're not wearing any pads. The only people who can relate to that are WWE superstars.
Oh, look at this aggression in the corner.
Boot right in the jaw. When you have all the physical gifts that Sheamus possesses, along with that type of killer instinct, you have your pick of whatever sport you want to pursue. I'm sure his opponents in WWE wish he's going for the pin.
Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
Too early in the match to end it.
Face first.
Gosh.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Nailed it.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
At the arm.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
The slam.
The old falling fist drop.
Make it twice.
Oh, here it is, the Dragon Sleeper.
Is he done?
Big time slam.
Vicious.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double team. Finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard. The heart attack from the Hart Foundation. The rocker dropper from the Rockers. Or the Doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
Looking for the win. Sheamus is showing a lot of heart here, but how can he turn this around in his favor?
Corey, if you...
This just might be enough for him to take the victory here.
Oh, the old European uppercut.
Beautiful technique.
Jason Jordan has him right where he wants him.
And Sheamus slips out of harm's way. Oof. He's back in control.
Axe handle finds the mark.
What a tag team display.
And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
This was another great moment. Almost forgot about this one.
Here are your winners, Flo, Kenny, the Legend Killer, Brown, and Jason Jordan.
Sending a message to the entire locker room with that win.
I can't say that I'm all that surprised about the outcome. When it's your night, it's your night.
Social media has been buzzing over this Raw match ever since.
Despite the challenges Buzz faced tonight, he still managed to come out on top. What a return to Monday Night Raw.
Not again.
Apparently, Bray Wyatt has unfinished business.
And he's not alone.
Oh, and look at the punches.
Teeing off. Set to the outside. Oh, from behind. That'll give you some whiplash.
Buzz is outnumbered now.
What are they going to do?
Ooh, what an elbow.
Ouch. Bray Wyatt making his presence felt. What a shocking turn of events.
It's Finn Balor.
Luckily for Buzz, he appears to have made an ally in Finn Balor.
I want to know who the heck that guy in the sheep mask was. Byron, go ask Bray.
No thanks.
I welcomed you back last week because I missed you, Buzz. I really did. We became so close before your unfortunate injuries took you away from me. So I waited eagerly for you to return while you convalesced. But it was during that time that I met a man. Someone who was once a host of your parasitic behavior. You traveled up and down the road together. But when it came time to emerge from the underground, you left his carcass for the vultures. He was no use to you anymore. But he is of great use to me. You see, in our last encounter, you destroyed something important to me, and now I will destroy someone important to you. But this is of your doing, Buzz. You left him for the vultures, remember? I'm simply doing what comes naturally. Swooping down and consuming the flesh that you left exposed.
We still have no idea who this guy is. You have got to be kidding me. Bray Wyatt has recruited Cole Quinn?
Or whatever's left of him.
Somehow, this just got even more personal. And again, Bray Wyatt and Cole Quinn gang up on Buzz. It's Finn Balor. The Demon King was not going to sit back and let this happen to Buzz.
Bray has some kind of powerful mental hold on Cole.
What does Kurt Angle have to do with any of this?
It's obvious that the issues between you two are far from over. So at Survivor Series, you're going to face each other in a rematch. But this time, I'm going to make sure that the match makes it to the ring and stays there. And there will also be no way for anyone to interfere, because your match will be taking place in a steel cage.
Buzz is going to get a shot to even the score with Bray Wyatt in a steel cage match at Survivor Series. In just moments, ladies and gentlemen, we'll have competitors locked inside steel. Don't go away.
We have one of our breakout talents against Bray Wyatt.
Let's do it.
Get ready, WWE Universe. It's Buzz.
Making his way to the ring from Delaware, weighing in at 285 pounds, Low Kenny, the Legend Killer, Brown.
Did you guys see the WWE 24 episode about Buzz? I highly recommend it.
Yeah, you also highly recommend a sushi joint when we're in Topeka. I think I'm gonna pass.
The Fireflies are out.
Just has an innate ability to mentally disturb anyone who opposes him.
And he's awake now.
He's woken, Cole. Distinctly different.
Explain that to me, Corey.
One that cannot truly understand woken wisdom can never adequately understand it.
What kind of riddle was that?
It's woken.
Sounds like gibberish.
All I know is that he believes he's been reincarnated. That he's been freed of Sister Abigail.
Well, I'm not going to argue with him.
Bray Wyatt's true essence is no longer suppressed.
Feels like he's more terrifying and more dangerous now than he's ever been.
Bray's thinking clearly.
Well, Bray's opponent tonight is going to find that out firsthand.
A foreboding feeling in the air as we watch Bray Wyatt.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, it's hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
Harsh impact.
You gotta believe this one's over. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Bray Wyatt on the defensive. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Oh, nasty impact.
Wow, that was a long way down.
That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
Bray Wyatt is under mad assault.
Down into the shoulder.
Wow, that hurt. He's in control. He's in big trouble.
Oh, no. Bray Wyatt got outclassed.
What have we got here? So what does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He lets it go.
Yeah, I wonder why.
He has something big planned.
We talk about how important stipulations are in a steel cage match. If superstars sign a contract where the only way to win is escape the cage and have both your feet touch the floor, the competitors must have a plan. Especially since you have to be comfortable trying to escape through the cage door as you do climbing over the top of the cage and vice versa.
One and only!
Corey, you touched on something moments ago that's so important for the combatants in a steel cage match to remember. A superstar must be able to think offensively to figure out how they're going to escape the cage. They must think defensively at the same time so they can prevent their opponent from getting out of the cage first and winning the match.
Well, a superstar must become comfortable with escaping the cage by both exiting the cage door and by climbing over the top of the cage. They must also be aware of their attributes and what's best for them. That'll pretty much do it.
Wait a second, that's Cole Quinn.
So much for the cage preventing anyone from interfering.
And it's 2-on-1 yet again.
Here comes Finn Balor.
This is exactly what Kurt Angle didn't want to happen.
Too late now.
Sister Abigail on Buzz.
This time, Finn Balor can't help him.
It's over. Bray Wyatt has managed to defeat Buzz in a steel cage match where all hell broke loose. Welcome back to Raw, where Buzz is still feeling the effects from his brutal match last night with Bray Wyatt.
You're too late. I used up all the trainer's ice.
I don't blame you. That was quite a battle out there last night.
Well, thanks again for trying to even up the odds.
No need for thanks. After what they did to me last night, it's become a little bit personal for me too.
I just can't believe that I gave it everything I had and Bray still managed to come out on top.
Was it really everything?
Of course it was. What are you saying?
I'm saying, to beat someone like Bray Wyatt, you need to get past what you think are your limits and embrace your inner demon. At least, that's what worked for me.
I'm willing to do whatever it takes to beat Bray and get Cole back. I just have no idea how I'm supposed to find my inner demon.
Yeah. If it is demons that you seek, you should consider venturing to the multiverse with me again.
Wait, did he say again?
Yeah, I've never been to the multiverse with you before.
You have been before, in a different vessel, which is why it was deleted from your memory.
I don't know about this.
You said you were willing to do whatever it takes.
I'm not sure about this either, Buzz.
I thought a steel cage match was the best possible solution to settle the issues between you and Bray Wyatt. But obviously I was wrong. So I've decided that at the Royal Rumble, you and Finn Balor would take on Bray Wyatt and Cole.
Do not express worry. I have made many successful jaunts to the multiverse. Or when exactly is it? The 7 deities have deemed that the multiverse cannot be found on a map or in a calendar. Instead, it's all around us, all the time. Oh, yes. On your previous visit, I believe your spirit was held in the vessel of an ostrich. Such a fantastic pheasant.
Since he's become woken, he's clearly accessed some hidden away dark places, which is exactly what you need to do if we're... That's good. You can harness your fear to...
Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up.
We have a team led by one of the best talents on the roster today against the Revival.
I'm so excited, I can barely see straight.
The superstar known as Buzz is here. Monday Night Raw. Welcome to Balor Club.
And his partner, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
One of the most incredible athletes to ever step...
Top guy time.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of...
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Doesn't get any better than this. We're about to witness tag team action at its finest, fellas.
Ooh!
Harsh impact. Ooh, what impact.
He's going for it all.
Oh, here it is, the Dragon Sleeper. Is he done? He lets it go.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Uh-oh.
Oof. Oh, nasty impact.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Getting closer now. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Uh-oh, look at this.
Oh, boy.
Exploder suplex. Oh, here it is, the Dragon Sleeper. Is he done? And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
Ring rattling.
Nailed it.
Drop down. Boom, what impact. Dash Wilder on some offense now.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
What a strike.
In the corner is not a good spot to be. Oh, man, into the corner. Long distance drop.
Look at this.
In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
Sidewalk slam.
Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. The continuity between tag team partners is crucial. When a team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an extended period of time without making a tag, they're able to focus their attack on one individual and one body part.
And that's when things really start to take shape if you're on the tag team that's in control of the match. When you look at the tag teams who've dominated this business, all of them worked well together as a unit and were able to keep an opponent in the ring long enough to make that adversary the focal point of their assault.
Suplex! Double schoolboy! A schoolboy, here we go. And a spinning sit-out powerbomb. Sidewalk slam.
Almost drove him through the ring.
He's got the shoulders down. Oh, kick out.
Wow. Beautiful technique.
You got a feel for Scott Dawson. Looking beaten down at this point.
He's been through a lot.
It just doesn't seem to be his night tonight, guys.
Yeah, things look bleak right now.
This might be big.
Scott Dawson seems helpless.
He's in control.
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a gore from Rhino practically cut Jimmy Uso in half, Rhino and Heath Slater went from an unlikely tag team to the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Never say never in WWE is absolutely right.
He's stumbling some now. If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon.
This is not the time to be a hero. To keep this match from slipping away, he needs to get his partner in there and take a break.
Shoulders down, this could be it. Penny in predicament.
Now, that's an impressive tag team victory.
Here are your winners, Flo, Kenny, the Legend Killer, Brown, and Finn Balor.
A very impressive victory.
When you put these two together, victory is really the only plausible outcome.
What a great tag team match. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Do not express or the seven.
Cincy, that's good.
Welcome to the multiverse. It's delightful, isn't it?
This is amazing.
There is even more to see if you open your mind and look towards the cosmos. You will encounter the various vessels that we have existed in. Ah, yes. I was once a great Egyptian pharaoh in Giza. Unfortunately, that vessel met its demise from the bite of that wicked asp. Do you remember, Brother Buzz? You roamed about Antarctica centuries ago.
Was I some kind of explorer?
No, you were a polar bear.
Oh, let me guess. I was a shark too.
No, your vessel was eaten by a shark off the coast of Australia in the 1940s. How gruesome.
What's that?
I think it's the blade of Baron.
Good match, Van Gogh.
It seems as if we've slipped into the current dimension.
I'm truly happy for you.
I don't want to be here.
Big things are happening for us.
He is the soul most tortured who has lived many conflicted existences.
Wakey, wakey.
I said I don't want to be here. Make it stop.
You must face your fears to find your inner demon, Brother Buzz.
Setbacks due to hallucinations. I warned you not to get on Triple H's bad team. You're like a son to me. You're like a son to me. You're like a I said make it stop.
That's it. You did it. You're now ready to create your alter ego that will walk beside the Demon King. Yes. You are now ready to delete the consumer of terrestrial entities. Yes.
Hey, where have you been?
I've been looking all over for you. Just wake up. I'm talking to you. Finn, where have you been?
The multiverse with Matt Hardy finding my inner demon, just like you suggested.
You've been gone for weeks.
Weeks?
Welcome back, Brother Buzz. I neglected to mention that the multiverse creates rifts in the Earth's time spectrum. What felt like 30 mortal minutes was indeed many weeks.
Oh, God.
But it was well worth it in your effort to make the vile Bray Wyatt obsolete.
Weeks.
You're probably a little out of sorts right now, but our big tag match versus Bray Wyatt and Cole is tonight. So you need to get your head on straight if we're going to defeat them and have any chance of helping Cole get out from under Bray's control.
Don't worry, okay? I may have been gone for much longer than expected, but I found what I was looking for. And you'll be seeing it tonight. Weeks.
It's one of the hottest superstars in WWE, Buzz.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 475 pounds, Flo, Kenny, the Legend Killer, Brown, and the Demon King, Finn Balor.
There's been a lot of coverage on Buzz's falling out with Baron Blade, but less is known about Buzz's other mentor, his father. I do know, however, that Buzz has an old saved voicemail from him that he uses as motivation before his matches.
Saxton, you've been snooping through people's phones again?
No, Buzz told me about it, I swear.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 495 pounds, Cole Quinn and Bray Wyatt.
Byron, are you at all surprised by the intensity level inside this arena right now?
Not in the least bit, Michael. This is the one the WWE Universe has been looking forward to for quite some time.
After everything that's transpired between Buzz and Bray Wyatt the last few months, it's come down to this, an Extreme Rules tag match, where these four men are going to use everything at their disposal to tear each other apart.
Let's not forget, despite Buzz's animosity for Bray Wyatt, he still wants to help Bray's partner, Cole Quinn. That has to have an impact on Buzz's performance in this match.
Well, Buzz is going to have to put that aside tonight, because if he doesn't, he'll never be able to beat Bray Wyatt, and Cole Quinn will be gone forever.
I think he can. This is a side of Buzz like we've never seen before.
Nailed it. Beautiful swinging neck breaker.
Got it.
Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage. Harsh impact.
He's starting to feel it here. And it's so hard to create space for yourself in a tornado tag team match such as this.
Sure, he's taking some punishment here, but given how much he prefers to be on the outside of the ring, he can very well change the outlook of the match with one shot.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Hooked up.
Bray Wyatt on the defensive. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
Backdrop suplex. And there's the reversal from Finn Balor.
Big slam. Things not looking great for Finn Balor. At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
Cutter!
He looks a bit off his game here. The tornado tag team atmosphere appears to be getting the best of him here.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
What a stomp!
Good grief!
And here we go, Finn Balor with the cover. Whack!
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Such incredible power on display.
And the odds just swung in Buzz's favor.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque. Oh boy, he drives his opponent down with a Uranagi. Now
he's got him covered. And a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
Not yet.
Oof. He knows he's in trouble. Bray Wyatt with a Sister Abigail.
He might have just ended this.
Cover, cover.